Here in the north, the Yaller
Hey
horn is
5-1 crew,
about
welcome
to
back. Soldier
sound and
5-1
send
here,
two
and
teams to
today we're
battle
back in
here
another
at
Madden
US Bank
26
Stadium in
online franchise
Minneapolis,
video.
Minnesota.
Last week we
Coming
bye,
up, a
facing the
contest that looks real good on paper between the Buffalo Bills and the Minnesota Vikings. We're through the bye weeks and into the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Stafford to the air to start us off. On the move, headed right. Connection made to the rookie from Washington. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
last week before we had a first set.
Stafford now off the play fake. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be 2nd down.
53.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And we'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Terry Johnson has it. And the Bills take over as he records his 10th career INT. I gotta imagine facing a defense in the bottom half of the league had these guys excited, Brock, but cue the old record scratch sound effect as that defense forces an opening drive turnover.
Yeah, just a reminder for this quarterback that decision-making each and every week is at a premium, and don't look at the stats. Study your opponent.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Bills have a first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Going to the ground again on first. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Harrison Smith hit on the stop.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Line up the design keeper. McCarthy hit. He lost the football. But it looked like a member of the Bills was able to get to that one, so possession remains with them. So they managed to keep possession. They've got 3rd and short now. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Hits his running back. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. And the Vikings getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Trying down the middle with Henry. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Give him 24 yards on that one. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
Vikings, first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Stafford. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Throwing is Stafford on third. Has him on the quick hitter. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. People short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Right call at the right time, Brock. Give him 9 and a successful conversion on 4. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal. They'll run here with Henry. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he's going down. They said no to that shorter field goal, partner. Rolled the dice for more. They're going to end this first half empty-handed as a result.
Okay, so I think the Nationals did not know quarter was so we in the first half of the game.
We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They need the right call here. It'll be third and goal. He's got a man left. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Reichert connects there. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to belly out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
And if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Here's a design run. McCarthy hit. He lost the football. And the Vikings have recovered.
Well, he's no longer a quarterback on that play. He's more of a running back. And what's priority number 1 for a good running back? Always ball security. If your number's called, you've got to tuck it away. You can't be giving your opponent any free possessions.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Stafford from the gun. Connects on the crosser. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Henry gets in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings grow their lead off the turnover. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. It's complete to Hunter Henry. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Blown back, gets the handoff. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. McCarthy looking to throw. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
It'll be 3rd and 5 on the other side, Brock, as we have reached our 2-minute warning. Sit tight. More coming your way from U.S. Bank Stadium after this. So now here's 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that zone read goes nowhere. They didn't even get back to the line. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up.
First down. A gain of 15.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Hawk 70.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Short pass brought in. Fighting his way through, but he lost the football. This is scooped up by the Vikings. Their offense going to take over in much better field position as they get a bunch on that fumble return. Oh boy, Brock, some very unfortunate deja vu offensively here. This is exactly how their last drive came to an end too.
Yeah, bummer for the offense, but exactly what the defense.
He's got it inside the 25. And he is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Complete, Derrick Henry. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. First and goal coming up.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Final throw before the break. And he's
Should have kicked the
down.
ball.
They said no to that shorter field goal, partner. Rolled the dice for more, and they're going to end this first half empty-handed as a result.
Should. One ball.
Will Reichard to kick off for the
Here's
Vikings.
Reichard set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. A give now from the gun. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop them. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
Kate, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during a game, and that run, that was a picture-perfect script. Get the defense thinking one thing, looking one way, then bam! You surprise them with a twist, head the other way for a big run.
Here's McCarthy on first and 10. Is right rolling in deep right. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Bills cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. The Vikings getting their punt team out. And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10.
Let's go.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Bills have a first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Offense to the line, 2nd down. Here's McCarthy to throw. Taking a shot deep here. They connect on the deep shot.
Stop.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 3rd quarter lead. Extra point up and good from pass. And the Bills take a 4-point lead.
14. Vikings 10.
Right, ready to send this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Stafford now. On it, and he nearly picked it. So
that makes
couldn't hang
risky
on in the
throws.
end. The
I got
offense
called
got
out.
lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. This is Henry on 2nd. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Sent to the ground by Maxwell Hairston. Third down, they need 7.
It's 3rd and 7.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Brought in right side. And he's tackled for a 4th gain.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, horizontal east to west routes, just get that 1st down on these critical 3rd down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Running it now out of the gun. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That tackle made by Blake Cashman.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
The Bills, 1st down.
Now McCarthy. Gets it to him on the screen. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo 1st. All set to go now from the 35. On 1st down, they'll run. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Now it's McCarthy. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Completed to his running back. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38.
That's another Bills.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Bills ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Bills have a first down.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
First down, and they go right back to it. No repeat success of that last run, as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Finds his back complete. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Oh, he lost control of another one. And the Vikings have recovered. And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line.
That's exactly what
Put a check
needed.
mark by that one. You're going to remember that one, not just over the course of this game, but I guarantee you in the offseason when they're watching effort. That was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively. And that's the type of play that coaches love to see from everyone on the roster.
And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. They gain 11 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They give right side to Henry. Can't slip that initial tackle.
Well,
Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They take the handoff now. Stafford. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a gain of 3.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Back to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest. And that one forces a 4th down.
Actually, 4th and 21.
Hey, 3rd down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
Pulled in at the 20. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further past their own 30. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Man in motion out of the slot. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Finds him over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. It moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Bills holding a 4-point lead. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Looking to throw. Oh, he puts him there under this one. Right side.
Well, that's GG's. Man got 5.
Inside the 15.
No feature.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills now lead by 10. Bass on for the extra point. Extra point set
We got
right
score
down the
quickly
middle.
and hope to try and
The
get
Bills
something.
drive their lead to 11.
Vikings 10.
Right, ready to send this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Some good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Stafford from the gun. In trouble now, and the ball is out. This is scooped up by the Bills. Off to the races, middle of the field. And the defense piles on at the end here as they take it back for the touchdown. The Bills make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good.
Once we get
and the Bills push their lead to 18.
Big miracle.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. On the return, here's Rodgers. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. Play action now for Stafford. Bails out of the pocket quick. Trying to push deep downfield. Well, they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw. Swatted away by the defense. Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Back to throw here, Stafford. Forced out to his right. Has the connection to Hutchinson. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
And the Vikings first down. 1st and 10.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for 2nd.
Jefferson, incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Now Stafford again. Fits it through the middle. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line.
Yeah, but
so the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the 2nd half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this